Hi guys!
I don't know if you can see our background, right? It's actually very early in the morning. Today we are going to Singapore and we are very excited because we're going to be taking the ETS train for the very first time. Sean woke up around 5, I didn't even sleep. I don't know, is it like when we go to Singapore, we plan a lot of things and then I get too excited and I cannot sleep?
Right now it's around 6 plus AM and we need to actually grab to KL Sentral and then to take the ETS all the way down to JB. Hopefully next time there will be better time slots available because we have to wake up at 5 plus. This time around, instead of taking the flight, we are going to try the ETS. Okay, the new ETS from KL all the way to JB, and then from JB we will just travel down into Singapore.
And today we are going to try to see whether or not taking the ETS train is more convenient than taking a flight.
The train, let it roll, morning light, soft and gold, windows clear.
Okay, 过马路小心. We just alighted from our Grab at KL Sentral, and the reason why we decided to take a Grab is because this is our first time taking the ETS, so we didn't want to risk like later park at the wrong place or what, right?
Yeah, and I heard the parking is quite expensive, so Grab might be more worth it. But right now, we are trying to find how do we go there.
This is the usual place that we would take the KLIA Express, right? So let's see if there's a sign that says ETS. Maybe you can ask. Yeah, you can ask.
Check ETS to JB Sentral. There, thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, I saw something funny earlier. They say, right, the Grab here, right, if you take a Grab ride and then the driver rating is less than 4.9 star, like 4.8, right, it's considered very bad already. Huh? 4.8 is considered bad already. 4.9 or 5 is the best.
What the?
They say if you got 4.8, right, they ask you recommended to cancel.
It seems like this is the train that we're going to take. Correct, no?
Yeah, let me check my ticket.
I think we're waiting at the correct exit because over here it says ETS.
We are taking this.
Yeah?
Not the intercity one. Intercity is in the city. Actually, it's quite convenient when you have the app because you can book everything from the app. Every day, there will be 2 trips from KL to JB and then 2 trips from JB to KL. So there's only 2 time slots so far. I think they'll be releasing more, hopefully. So one is in the morning time slot, one is in the, evening time slot. So the way to book is you can just download the app and then just key in like when you want to travel, where you want to depart and arrive. So for example, like this, right? This is 7:45 and then they will reach JB Sentral at 12:05. So it takes around 4 hours 20 minutes. And then from here you can start to choose your seats. The price is 85 ringgit. Once you have the app and you book the ticket already, you can open up the app to use the QR code to scan to enter. So you can see at the yellow one, right? JB Sentral. So we are going to be at platform 2, 7:45 depart. There's a huge queue going on. Like everybody is waiting to enter.
Sean is going to scan for me.
Let me try. Go.
Oof.
And here we go.
So exciting.
Thank you.
Dua eskalator, dua-dua boleh guna.
Thank
Dorong
you.
kanan terus kanan je.
I saw a lot of people take like photos and videos of like going onto the train and queuing up. I guess everybody's really excited about this.
Ooh. We're on coach E, okay?
Found it.
짜잔! We meet new friends. Oh, we're queuing up.
Quite cooling. Oh, the aircon is good.
1, 2, 3. I take one further one. Sorry.
The seats are quite comfy. So you can hang your coats or your jackets. Just hang my neck pillow here. There's this little hook, max 5 kg. And then there is this footrest thing when you lower your seat, and then it'll be very comfortable for your feet. There's also power points there, hanging his jacket.
Apparently there's like business class, then economy class. But then the business class got snapped up really fast.
And for someone who is under 1.6 meters, actually this is very comfortable for me. So I kept asking Sean whether he felt it was comfortable or too squeezy because he's a lot taller than I am.
very spacious. Like my kneecap cannot even reach the seats in front. I think business class will be way better because if you can see, right, this is 2 seats and then 2 seats as well. For business class, it's 2 seats and 1 seat. So it's way more spacious, 2 and 1. Other than that, we were looking at YouTube and then we saw like CNA, Straits Time, they talk about this ETS. And then one of the reporter mentioned like please wear a jacket. It will get really cold.
Flashback to our Genting video where we're wearing winter jacket.
No more winter jacket, just a regular jacket. I'm not a bit warm.
Oh, it's starting already.
Yeah, we are leaving. So this train will stop at a number of stops before ending the journey at JB Sentral. Yeah, just now while we were queuing up, we spoke to a couple. They mentioned that like if you want, right, book the KTM commute first and then book the ETS. Because the KTM is the one from JB Sentral all the way to Woodlands. Then like that you will skip like taking other transport. You will take train all the way. Yeah, so that's a very good tip also.
Let me try.
Yeah.
这样 OK 吗？ OK 吗？
Thank you. Yeah, then you can put your leg rest.
Yeah,
already,
the
see?
leg rest. Oh, wow. Okay, so we
Yeah.
also brought our neck pillow because I'm prepared to just sleep.
Now you can see the view
Oh
outside.
my god. Hey, I kind of want to see the view, but I kind of want to sleep
Oh,
also.
this is the place where we drove to Mid Valley. I think we keep left and go up. It's Mid Valley already. Sorry.
Okay, you can see the sun coming. The view is very nice.
Why are you whispering? No,
Because
no,
I scared people sleeping.
no, not yet. It's morning. People is awake.
No, morning some people are asleep.
Oh, okay. There's a train conductor that's going to check the ticket. Hello. Yeah, morning. Okay, thank you. Actually, your neck pillow and the neck cast, you know. There's 2 kids, really young kid beside us. And then he's asking really funny question to his mom. He's asking like, why is the train so slow? And then why is the train only moving forward? Why can't it turn? Oh, super fast charging.
Outside, city dreams just passing by. Tracks below, steady sound. Moments drift, no rush now. Mile by mile, we just
Okay, so there are toilets available here as well. I think we stopped at one of the stations already. But I heard there's actually a cafe here. And I don't know where is it though. There's even like a empty space here for you to, I mean this is the enter and exit space. And then for you to throw your trash. Good morning. Oh, okay. Oh, smells good. So there are some food and drinks available and nasi lemak.
Kau rasa yang nasi lemak tu bagi dia nasi dengan pulau serba apa? Kalau pulau serba tu kira dia ada rasa ke apa? Kedua-dua.
So they have more items available. And then I'm trying out the bihun goreng tom yum.
Tidak dibenarkan untuk naik kereta yang arah malu.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, this one can go down. Is it better? Okay, got the breakfast. Rachel is sleeping already, so just don't disturb her. Have my own breakfast while she's sleeping. I got myself a bihun goreng tom yum. So I think they have like basic hot water to make coffee, and they have 2 big microwaves so that they can heat up the food whenever you order. So they're all like packet up. All you have to do is just heat up, and then each food like this is 13 ringgit. For coffee, I don't know how much is it. Didn't see the price. But they have like menu of the day, so you can take a look at the menu there. See what you want. Wow, piping hot.
Train, let it roll. Morning light, soft and gold. Windows frame the world outside. City dreams just passing by. Tracks below, steady sound. Moments drift, no rush now. Mile by mile, we just flow. Anywhere's a place to go. On the train, feel the breeze. Time slows down, easy ease. Views change, but we stay light. Just the ride, just the side.
And then they actually show the temperature here. And the speed as well. Okay, look at this, 21.5 degrees Celsius, and it's traveling at 106 kilometers per hour. And you get to enjoy really, really nice view. I think we are heading towards Seremban. I'm not sure. Yeah, but Rachel is sleeping soundly. Reception is good, 5G all the way so far. So you can actually like watch your movie, your Netflix, or play games while, you know, waiting to reach JB.
On the train, feel the breeze. Time slows down, easy ease. Views change, but we stay light. Just the ride, just the
Okay guys, yeah, it's very cold. Suddenly I take back my word. Just now it was like 20 plus degree, but as we are like approaching JB, right, the temperature becomes 18 plus degrees Celsius. Have to wear a jacket. And then we have to sort our seat because the sunlight keep coming in to her when she's sleeping. She slept throughout the whole trip. We're reaching soon.
train, let it roll. Morning light, soft and gold. Windows frame the world outside. City dreams just passing by. Tracks below, steady sound. Moments drift, no rush now. Mile by
I think we've arrived at JB Sentral, so the whole ride, basically I just slept lah.
Yeah, she slept throughout. I have to do all the recording, walk around. She didn't even walk to the toilet or even like
I
the
didn't even
cafe
go to
area.
the food, I just slept.
She didn't explore anything, she just sat here all the
Which
way.
means it's very comfortable, because
Yeah.
that's very important.
Yeah,
if
but
I
it got-
cannot sleep, then it's not comfortable.
But it got really cold at the tail end.
So what I'll do to make my ride more comfortable the next time will be to bring earplugs.
Bring what?
Earplugs, because like I want to sleep throughout. Because sometimes you will hear people call or what, which is normal sounds. It's just that like if I want to sleep throughout, right? Then if especially you're a light sleeper, then just bring earplug lor.
Yeah, or go to the business class one.
Business class more quiet.
Lesser people, more
No
quieter.
lah, but people will still talk in the business class lah. So you just also bring lor if you scared like you're a light sleeper.
And neck pillow. Neck pillow is very, very comfortable.
Yeah, lucky we brought the neck pillow.
Yeah.
Okay, we are out. We are here at JB Sentral. Alright, so now I guess we have to go through the customs and then take a bus probably into Singapore. So let's see what's the final timing that we reach Singapore.
I think we tried to book the KTM from JB to Woodlands, but then it got sold out really, really fast. So we have to take bus. But I think in the future, once the RTS is out, right, it's the same station. So from here, you can take the RTS directly to Singapore. It'll
But
be
the bus
way
is
more
also very
easier.
fast mah.
The bus is fast, but then you gotta think lah. I don't know how to walk to the place to take bus from here, so we will try to explore. Okay, there's a huge queue if you see up there, and then they are stopping people from like going out elevator, or else you'll all like get stuck there, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. But the reason there's a queue is because people need to scan the ticket to exit.
Okay, so here is where you can scan the ticket to exit. standing at the corner because he's loading the ticket. So maybe before we come up the travelator, right? Get your tickets up first. It's okay, no rush.
no reception.
No rush, no rush. It's okay. Just small tip for you guys. Okay, so we are out, and this is the usual JB Sentral.
Yeah, so just have to go over there, then you can just cross the custom back to Woodlands, Singapore already.
Here is going towards Woodlands.
Cars are all going into Singapore.
We are out of the customs area and now we're gonna take a bus to Woodlands. If you don't get to book the KTM, then just take a bus. Yeah, because there's a lot of buses available, and the past few times when we went to JB in Singapore, right, we also take the bus because it's very fast. And you can just use your credit card on your phone to just tap. So yeah, very easy to pay the fare also.
Go on the bus.
So we are now on the bus to Singapore. I think it's just a few minutes only. Yeah, and the frequency in which the buses come is very fast because we wanted to board the bus before this. It was very packed. So within a few minutes, the next one came already. So we left home earlier at 6:45 a.m. and then we officially got out of customs at Woodlands at 1:25 p.m. Overall, I think that the train is very comfortable. I would love to sit the business class to try because after all, it's about 4 hours plus. Because usually flights, right, you will take business class if it's a longer flight, but if it's a shorter flight, then economy is okay lah. So next time I think we'll try the business class one to see whether it's very comfortable because even the economy one also can sleep so well already.
Yeah, and I think the time slot, I mean next year they say they have two more time slot available. And if there is an express train, right, like example from KL all the way to JB without stopping at a lot of other stops, right, the distance from 4 hours 30 minutes should shrink down to maybe 3 hours.
Yeah, because just now they were announcing the stops, right? Every single stop, I keep thinking, oh, is it here already? Oh, is it here already? Yeah, so there were quite a number of stops in between. There was a kid that sat beside us, then he was like, 为什么那个 train 这么慢?
Yeah, because you can see the speed at the front. Sometimes you're traveling at 50, 70 km per hour. And then when it's further away, then you travel at 125 km per hour. So it's not always 140 km per hour. Unless maybe express lah.
The duration is comparable to driving, but the last time Sean tried to drive from KL to JB, right, it was actually quite tiring. For people who are not familiar with driving such long distances, I think the train is a lot more comfortable. And then plus, y'all can take photos, enjoy the view. The view is very, very nice outside the window. Nice. And somehow you still can eat food.
You can eat food, you can buy coffee, okay? And the ride will get colder and colder when you are reaching JB.
So the next time I think I'll wear socks because this time I wore my Crocs and I got no socks, right? My jacket on top is okay, but my feet started getting cold. So yeah, wear socks if you scared cold like us. So we did a comparison of our trip from KL to Singapore using the RTS train versus from Singapore back to KL via Scoot flight. And actually the time difference is just about 30 minutes. But I think the main difference was really the cost because when we calculated our total spend on the two trips, right, it was almost 5 to 6 times more through taking the plane. So I think in future we might take the ETS train more often.
Question for you guys, right? For those that have taken the ETS before, like from KL to JB or from KL all the way to Penang, right? What was your experience? Can you share with us? Would you recommend us to take to other places and visit?
So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching as always. And don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.
Train, let it roll. Morning light, soft and gold. Windows frame the world outside. City dreams just passing by. Tracks below, steady sound. Moments drift, no rush now. Mile by mile, we just flow. Anywhere's a place to go. On the train, feel the breeze. Time slows down.